Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So I am back. It's been a while. If you follow my Instagram, I did post there. I had emergency dental surgery a few weeks ago, and before that I had a head cold for a week. So when I had the dental work done for like the whole week after, my whole face was, or at least the right side of my face right around here was swollen. I'm not gonna share any of the gory details other than that, but just I'm back, and thank you to everyone who did reach out to me on Instagram, social media, seeing how I was. So really cool, awesome community we have here in the candle world. So yeah, I just got these. There's 6. Oh, we're talking Kringle candle here, obviously, right? I'm talking about the new Botanical collection. This is a collection that I have been waiting on for about a year now. I think it was just about a year ago that Mick teased this on one of his accounts, that this Botanical collection was coming. I had thought it was going to be a lot sooner than it is now, but nonetheless, here it is. There are 6 fragrances. The original teas had about 10. A couple of them had to be cut for various reasons. Though I will say that if you do like these candles, these fragrances, let Kringle know. Comment on my post, or when you buy the candle, leave the review on their website. Because if you like them, they may continue this collection. It could be a yearly thing. They may add to it down the road. So yeah, so here we go. So let's go over the 6 that I have here, or all 6 of them. Obviously, Kringle sent them to me. They launch tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You can use my code PCM15 to save an extra 15%. They are going to launch 20% off, and you can use the code on top of that 20%. So they're $29.50 normally. I don't know where they come out, like $20 maybe, something like that. So here's Rose. We'll talk about the labels too when we get into it. Lavender, and you guys know I'm a huge floral lover. So this collection was kind of, I don't want to say it was made for me, but it's made for us floral lovers. Gardenia. Oh, this was Honeysuckle, by the way. I'm talking about myself. Tulip. And here is Lotus. And I'm going to do a separate video on this, but I have the latest Reserve line here. Reserve intro. Talk about that separately there. That launches on 4/20. So April 20th is when that launches. Remember, the Reserve line is $2 more, so it's $31.50 because of it. All right, so let's get into this here. So talk about the labels first. The labels are very clean, basic. I like it. It almost kind of looks like it's a plant label when you go to buy a plant, and it would tell you all about the plant. So I'm digging that. Also, the return of scent notes on the labels. Remember, gosh, what was it, 3-4 years ago, Kringle used to actually put the scent notes on a sticker on the top label here. So there would be a separate label with this, and it wouldn't have all the scent notes on it. It would just have the major scent notes, and it wouldn't say mid, bottom, top, mid, bottom. It would just say what they were. So brought that back, and you can see this side of every candle is going to be metallicized, as well as the band around there. So the flower picture is just the picture. This is metallicized here. So they're all 22 ounce soy wax. That's all they're launching in. So this is Lotus here. There's scent descriptions on here as well. The intoxicating scent of dewy lotus and melon flower infused with hints of island freesia and night blooming jasmine enveloped with ambered vanilla musk. So you do get a lot of that melon in here, but you do get a nice lotus floral. Fruity floral, right? But not an overpowering fruity floral in here. Now, I'm not picking up the jasmine right now. That will come alive when you burn this. I'm actually gonna, once I get done recording this, I'm gonna start burning like 3 or 4 of these just to see what they are like. But yeah, if you like honeydew and those, it's a very clean, fruity floral. It's not like a feminine floral, nor is it like a perfumey floral. So that is Lotus here, and the freesia's in there. So there's Lotus. Let's go Tulip now. There's Tulip. This one says a medley of effervescent bergamot, painted tulip, and delicate white tea, brightened with sparkling berry and a touch of vanilla. All right, so Kringle has another tulip candle out. It's a 3-wick. It's called Farmhouse Tulips. I like that one better. That one is a little bit more brighter, a little bit more fresh cut tulip in the cooler section of a flower shop, florist, whatever. This is not bad, but if you said which tulip fragrance from Kringle do you like better, I'm going to say Farmhouse Tulips. This is a more drier tulip fragrance. But it has that effervescence, so it's weird. It's kind of like I don't say, it does have a lot of that raspberry note in here that's coming alive. It has aldehydes in here, which like help makes things sparkly, you know, and sparkling. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just not my favorite tulip fragrance here. The scent notes read aldehydes, bergamot, fruit, tulip, white tea, lily, sweet musk, and vanilla. So when I was smelling it earlier, I was actually getting a lot of the white tea in here. Maybe a hint of it right now, but you know, like I said, these just arrived an hour or 2 ago. This is going to want to light up to actually see how it comes alive. By the way, it's like 86 degrees here in Pennsylvania today, and it's like April 14th. That's ridiculous, by the way. I have all the windows open and fan. I'm not turning the air on. It's just insane. Okay, let's go to the next, last 4. So here is Lavender. Now I know someone asked me last night before I had these if this was the same as French lavender, and I said no based on the scent notes. Scent notes are different. Scents are different, but the scent notes are similar, right? So no, this is different from French lavender. I love this lavender, by the way. This reminds me of an old Bath and Body Works lavender. Crushed lavender buds accented with aromatic citrus, cool white cedar, soothing jasmine petals, and soft musk. This reminds me of the old lavender cedarwood. I don't know if it's still a thing. Many years ago, it was a thing under Slacken & Co. It was like the lavender cedarwood scent plugs, you know. This is a very soft, sweet lavender. To me, I would say this is more aromatherapy, right? It's a very aromatherapy type fragrance candle. It can be in the botanical collection, that's fine. But it's definitely a sweeter, softer lavender, not astringent, not French lavender, not lavender feels from Kringle. It's a different lavender. And all about that. This is a perfect bedroom scent, by the way. Perfect bedroom scent. All right. Now let's get into the 3. This is kind of on purpose here. These candles are super true to their name. The other ones are as well, but these are like Gardenia. There's no mistaking it's a Gardenia, right? This is Gardenia through and through. So good. Heady notes, yes, of blossoming gardenia glimmer with lush greens wrapped in blooming ylang-ylang, white jasmine and tender musk, white floral gardenia, jasmine green, musk, and sweetness. Look at that. Look at that. There's no, I actually have a gardenia plant in the kitchen. I just bought it the other day. It's budding, but it's not in bloom yet, so I can't really compare. But I have gardenia every year. I grow it outside because, you know, I'm not in a tropical climate. I have to bring it in or they end up dying. But yeah, this is gardenia. There's no denying. If you know what that white floral, earthy green floral is of a jasmine or of a gardenia, if you ever smelled a gardenia, any kind of gardenia spray, there's no denying this is gardenia, and I love it. I'm here for it. It's going to get burned soon today. And gardenia is strong. Gardenia and jasmine are two of the strongest florals out there. All right, next up we have rose. This is going to make a lot of people happy, this rose fragrance, I have a feeling. I mean, just look at that first off. I mean, that's just gorgeous presentation. An enchanting bouquet of fresh cut garden roses accented with dewy greens, heady jasmine, yeah, and hints of sheer raspberry among tender musk and precious woods, rose, green, freesia, jasmine, wood, and musk. No doubt about it, this is a bouquet of roses. Go get yourself a bouquet of roses, or cut your knockout roses or whatever you have, and just put your head into it. Watch the thorns though. But put your face into the rose. That's what I'm getting out of this. And it's your traditional red rose, right? There are tons of roses out there that have different kinds of fragrance, but this is a classic traditional red rose. Yeah, this is, and what I like about this is not perfumey. Rose fragrances can go perfumey, right? Because they think, oh, let's make a rose fragrance, make it all, you know, feminine and fancy and whatnot. No, this is just, it's part of botanical collections, guys. It's like going to Longwood Gardens and you're in the rose room that they have there, which is amazing, by the way. And you're just smelling the roses, right? So good. If you like roses, these are all limited quantities, by the way. I don't know how many were made of each, but it is a limited run, not like it's going to be around all spring long. You know, the cannabis candle sold out in like a week and a half, so I'm not sure how many they made of these. But cannabis is coming back, by the way, on 420. It's going to launch alongside, it's going to relaunch alongside Late Night. Last up we have here is Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is a fragrance that most companies don't do. Yankee does one, and they do it fairly well. The Bath & Body Works Honeysuckle Peach Spritz was horrendous, horrible. Sweet notes of wild honeysuckle gathered with sunlit citrus gleaming with soft mimosa, delicate orange flower, and sheer luminous musks. Honeysuckle, citrus, orange flower, jasmine, wood, and musk. We have the nice... Oh yeah. Sweet honeysuckle, right? It is very sweet, citrusy honeysuckle here. No nonsense, right? None of that nonsense of other fragrances. Sweet honeysuckle. If you like honeysuckle fragrances, like I said, if you are a fan of Yankees honeysuckle or a sweet honeysuckle, you'll like this one. And yeah, this one's gonna get burned, this one's gonna get lit up, and we are going to enjoy this one. So good. So one of my favorites. So my favorites of the collection are going to be probably the last four that I showed you. So honeysuckle, rose, gardenia, and then lavender. Now, wish there were a hyacinth candle, right? That would have been awesome. Not many people like hyacinth because it's just such a intense floral. They did an Easter lily scent a few years ago. I think, yeah, they did an Easter lily scent. That was really good. When they did those 3 wicks for Easter. All right, so quick preview here. I'm gonna do a separate video on this at some point this weekend. Late Night. Still the white soy wax. In short, greasy French fries. Has 3 scent notes. Butter, salt, and potato, I think, are the 3 scent notes. Yeah, so that's late night. Do a whole other video on that and on what the reserve line is, because it's new. So all right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all real soon. Stay safe out there. Remember, tomorrow morning 9 a.m. Eastern time they launch, except for late night. That's on the 20th. 20% off. Use PCM 15 to save an extra 15% off. All that will be in the description below. So thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of this collection. You're gonna partake in this. You're not a floral lover, you're gonna wait it out, something else. So thanks for watching guys. See y'all soon.